With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Shamrocks of San Diego taking on the Lumberjacks of Brooklyn. "22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance." And we are underway from Brooklyn. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts in order.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jermaine Johnson able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now third down and very long. They'll set up a throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. When you look at this defense, this crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. But they have any hopes of...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Shamrocks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14, down 2 to 14.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Mecole Hardman the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. When you look at this defense, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He'll look to throw. And it is caught. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Come on,
Offense continues. Here's another interception. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Another one for his trophy case. I mean, it's rare enough for a lineman to have one interception. He had one last week and now back-to-back weeks.
It's absolutely amazing, isn't it, watching it happen? And how about the joy that you see in him back-to-back weeks, getting interceptions?
Touchdown! A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Lumberjacks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and through. And we are tied at 7. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Tress Way on fourth down is sent out to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Hustle, hustle. Smash, smash. Set.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Black shot. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Bryce Hall. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Now their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row.
Okay, ready?
Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from adding another catch to his big start.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And you know, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble.
Bro, how is that a fumble?
Linebackers has got it. There he goes, right side.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to care. This game is January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there.
Come on, set.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. This one downfield for Tillman. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to throw again. He completes it right side of the lane. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Ryan. Touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Shamrocks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
First down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. And touchdown. Mecole Hardman with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Shamrocks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. It's caught inside the 25. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here's 3rd and 10.
They're going to look to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Into the hands of Cedric Tillman. And he will have a 1st down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as
as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Let's go now.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's complete to White. Touchdown! A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Shamrocks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
You said 90.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
Second and 5 at the 13-yard line.
Song red. Set.
He'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This defense hasn't let them in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Eluding the pressure right. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
On play action, they'll throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line. You know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The fans should be applauding this defense right now. It's an excellent job. They force a 3 and out, and they should be able to set up their guys with great field position, probably near midfield or better.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. He'll take it at the 42. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2nd and 5. He's got White here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Now a 2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Harris running straight ahead. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. They'll set up to throw. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Shamrocks add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
35. Lumberjacks 17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there. 49 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And a completion to Wilson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. Touchdown. Cam Akers, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lumberjacks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point safely through. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He gets away from one. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Pushing through the contact and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No,
I hit the rope.
Numb the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
They'll look to throw here. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. Here's Tressway now as he's on here to punt it away. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive.
Man!
Give them 32.
We just knocked the ball out from one receiver, and the other receiver caught it as it fall into the ground.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throw right side, Wilson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary. And Akers, he coughs it up. And he works it past the 30,
idiots.
to the 25. Back to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
What the fuck is wrong
And they'll
with
bring
you?
him down at the 18-yard
That's
line.
a fucking pig.
It's now third down.
Ready.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Yeah, he just
Line of
keeps
scrimmage
blitzing
with
every down.
15. It's 1st and 10.
He doing some type of all-out things for the niggas getting home.
Jackrabbit.
They'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
On the set.
That's complete right around the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And quickly, they get to the line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Akers is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Ready?
Akers again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cam Akers, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
17. Yellow. Grill green. Needle blue. Set cut.
They'll try and throw for it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes it all the way back.
Oh,
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
come on.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Broken ribs? Come on, man. It's playoffs.
Here we go. Set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This game is really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Come on. Set. Go, Jack. Go, Jack.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Ryan. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the San Diego first down.
Let's go now.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Check match. Check match.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
And he's brought down after a very nice game. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Harris. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. He's got it. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Shamrocks 44, Lumberjacks 30.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Here's 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Got it.
2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And this one will be brought back.
Nigga, don't fucking concede right here with 1 second left.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. pressure. Please not
That nigga gonna say what?
crunch time. Leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit
Nigga, you read exactly what the fuck I said. What's the point of concealing 1 second left?
Just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce.